What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a quick match reaction to the game that's just finished. Ross County 1, Celtic 4 in the Scottish Premiership. Celtic going 18 points clear in the SPFL with a 4-1 victory over Ross County in Dingwall, eventually overcoming the Highland side. Yeah, it was a good game, really good game. Celtic fully deserved the win in the end. Ross County gave it a good go. I didn't think Ross County were terrible. But yeah, Celtic's quality shone through in the end. Obviously, Maeda and Kuhn both being out, we had a shortage of wingers. Yang came in today, and we played Kyogo and Ida up top. I think it actually worked. I think Kyogo was great. I thought Kyogo played very well. Thought Engels was good again. Thought both of them two were really good. Ida looked a bit dodgy at times. The Ross County goalkeeper was outstanding. I thought he made some really good saves. But yeah, Celtic started, as you can imagine, Celtic dominating possession. They really were. Ross County had a half chance. It was Chilvers, Chilvers got the ball. Celtic made a bit of a hash of it at the back. Austin Trusty came out to Chilvers. Chilvers hit it, but it just went wide. Celtic really were on the offense at this point. They then took it up a gear. Kyogo scored the opening goal. It's a really good goal by Celtic. Alistair Johnson, who had a mixed game today, he played a lovely ball in. Kyogo is there. It's a really good finish from Kyogo. 1-0 Celtic. It really was a good goal from Celtic. Nissa, the goalkeeper, Nissa, he made two really good saves, one from Ida, and then another one from Kyogo. Kyogo was really unlucky, stepped inside the defender, hit it. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Alistair Johnson had one, which he literally flicked towards goal. Nissa kept it out. But yeah, it was a good half by Celtic, and at half-time, they should have been more ahead, in my opinion. But at half-time, it was Celtic 1, Ross County 0. Second half begins, and I think Ross County played a little bit better. They got a penalty, which, was a penalty. Right, Celtic also had a penalty shout in the first half, Hatate. I don't know, I think it was a penalty, the Hatate one, personally. Yeah, he's off balance, but, Campbell comes in, the defender, he pushes Hatate over, it's a penalty. The referee didn't give it, and VAR didn't give it. But Ross County got a penalty. Jordan White came on for Ross County at half-time. Caused a bit more of a threat, I think. It was poor from Alex Valle. Didn't get out to the cross quickly enough. Ball comes in. Alistair Johnson is caught out of possession. It's a penalty. Pushes the guy in the back, going towards the ball. He has no intention of getting the ball. It's a penalty. VAR give it. It was so frustrating because Ross County weren't really offering much, but out of nothing, they were back, and a mistake by Celtic, they were back in the game. Ross County took the penalty and scored, it's 1-1, it's a good penalty as well, that Ross County were back in the game. Alex Valle nearly gave Celtic the lead again. The ball comes out to him on the edge of the box. He hits it, takes a deflection, and Nissa tips it away. That was really unlucky from Alex Valle. I thought he played okay today. I don't think he was that bad. He looked a bit dodgy with the ball over the top at times, but I thought he did okay. Johnny Kenny came on for his debut. I'm really impressed by him. I thought he'd done alright when he came on, to be honest. He done more than he did in the whole game, in my opinion. I would give Johnny Kenny possibly a start with Kyogo if Maeda and Kuhn are not available for the game against Dundee on Tuesday. But anyway, Celtic eventually did take the lead again. It was Arnie Engels. Arnie Engels gets the ball, shields it away from the defender, plays it into the box. Kyogo, what a header. Beautiful header from Kyogo. Nissa was unlucky, got a hand to it. He probably is going to be disappointed he didn't keep it out, but Kyogo scored to make it 2-1 to Celtic. They were back in front. Celtic, kept going forward. Johnny Kenny had some chances. One way that she scuffed it. There was another one at the back post, which Campbell, brilliant defending from Campbell, just got there before Kenny tapped in at the back post. Pardon me. Celtic got a penalty. It was James Brown on Yang. It's a penalty. It's a really good ball from Arnie Engels out to Kyogo. Kyogo, what a pass into the box towards Yang. I thought Yang played a little bit better today. Playing on the left today, I thought he was a little bit better than he has been recently. You know, you know my thoughts on Yang, but yeah, Yang got the penalty. It's a penalty, you know. Yeah, Yang doesn't touch the ball, but neither does James Brown. You know, Yang gets his body in the way. James Brown comes in, he kicks Yang. You know, it's a penalty. Arnie Engels stepped up. You know, Nissa, great save. You know, he saved it. But he did step off his line. Has to be retaken. You know, Arnie Engels retook the penalty and scored. You know, it's a really good penalty from Arnie Engels. It really was a good penalty into the bottom corner. You know, I thought he played well again today. Arnie Engels been impressive in the last few games. Celtic had time to get a fourth goal. It was Luke McCowan who came on. It was really good play again by Celtic. You know, Yang into Kenny. You know, Kenny then was unlucky. He tried to go for himself. It was a bit fortunate because it bounced off Kenny into the path of McGowan. But McGowan, composure, you know, tapped it into the corner past Nissa. Celtic won 4-1. 18 points clear in January is just brilliant from Celtic. It really has. You know, performances haven't been as good recently. But we've recovered really well since we lost to Rangers in that game. You know, we've won every single game, basically, apart from the Dundee United game away. You know, Celtic, excellent in the end, you know, comfortable winners. You know, Ross County, as I said, gave their best shot, but in the end, Celtic ended up winning pretty comprehensively. All over to Rangers now. You know, they got St Johnstone at home tomorrow. I can't see St Johnstone winning, you know, not at Ibrox, but with the pressure that's on Philip Colon now, you know, anything's possible. And Rangers have a load of injuries in defence. You know, people like, you know, the guy up top, you know, who St Johnstone have got. They've got quite a few quick players. They'll be fancying their chances against people like Leon King, for example, if he plays. But yeah, Celtic won. Man of match, I'm going to go for Kyogo. Thought he was excellent. You know, 2 great goals. His header was just exceptional. I thought he could have scored more as well, Kyogo, to be honest. Thought he played very well. Even though he wasn't the main striker today, he was just in behind Ida. I thought he took it really well. I was really impressed by him. It's his best game in a while. And yeah, Celtic ended up winning. Move on to the game against Dundee on Tuesday night. You know, Dundee away will be tough. You know, Dundee got a good result against Rangers. Last time out, they could have easily won that game. I thought they were the better team in certain spells of that game against Rangers. So we'll see what happens. See what happens on the injury front. But yeah, Celtic end up winning. And that's it. I'll do a reaction to the Dundee game on Tuesday night. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.